Hello everyone who are listening to this presentation. My name is Nasrin Kianpoor. I am a PhD student at the Department of Electrical Engineering at UiT, the Arctic University of Norway, campus Narvik. Today I want to present part of my PhD project that is about electricity load segregation in this presentation. I'll talk about its concept, load disaggregation concept, and different methods and how it can be used for both utilities and their customers. What is load disaggregation or non-intrusive load monitoring concept? There are two main objectives for this technique. The first one is by using the total power of the smart meter, we can infer what appliances generated this power. And the other objective is extracting the quantity of energy used by each appliance from the total power. As it can be seen from this figure, we have total power from a smart meter and using load segregation technique, we can say how much energy each appliance used without installing sensor for each of them separately. Different methods for load disaggregation. In total, load monitoring is divided into two categories, intrusive load monitoring and non-intrusive load monitoring. Intrusive load monitoring is a traditional method, and in this method, each power consumption appliance has its own meter or sensor. Totally, this method is based on the installation of large number of sensors, and it leads to high maintenance and high cost. To overcome these disadvantages of this method, non-intrusive load monitoring was proposed in 1980. In this method, we only need one sensor to be installed at power entrance to measure the aggregated data. This method needs less maintenance and less hardware cost because only one set of measurement sensor is needed. To do non-intrusive load monitoring, there are two main methods. One of them is load signature, and the other one is pattern classification. Load signature, in load signature method, we use the active and reactive power, and by using their difference, we can say how much energy each appliance is used. But this one is a traditional method also. The recent researchers use the pattern classification method, including supervised and unsupervised learning. Supervised learning like deep learning methods, neural network methods, and unsupervised learning like hidden Markov model method. In this slide, I will explain disaggregated data usage for both utilities and their customers. Here, I explain about its usage for customers. If the customer has disaggregated data, they have a better insight into which appliance uses the most energy. As it can be seen from this figure, there are 4 appliances: fridge, dishwasher, washing machine, and water heater. And fridge has the highest energy consumption compared with other appliances. The other usage can be comparing the energy usage of each appliance over time, so the customer have a better overview to optimize their use, and all of this leads to reducing cost and carbon footprint. And the disaggregated data usage for utilities is by analyzing the energy usage of each appliance, the high demand during peak hours can be identified. For example, in this figure, we can see the high demand during peak hours of 4 different appliances. And by designing a proper demand response program, this high demand during peak hours can be shifted to off-peak hours. And utilities can give time of use pricing to customers to reduce the pressure on the grid. Yeah, thanks for your attention. My email is provided in the first slide.